Fucking hell, folks. Welcome to fucking GNN. I'm DJ Gleam, and I'm here to give you the tea on Jessica Alba's divorce. Yeah, that's right. The actress who brought us the iconic sinless character in Sin City is now a single mother of 3. What a fucking shame. Bitch, it looks like Cash Warren is totally fucking cooked. He thought he could just waltz in and out of marriage with Jessica Alba without putting in any real effort. Newsflash, dude, you can't just buy your way into a relationship. Although, I gotta say, the guy's got some serious money, $25 million for that divorce settlement alone. That's some fucking lovely cash. And let me tell you something, folks, Jessica Alba is not going to be forgotten anytime soon. She was always the beautiful blonde bombshell in Dark Angel, and now she's a single mom with a solid fortune under her belt. I mean, what more could a woman want? A private jet, a mansion, and 3 kids, all thanks to her cheating ex-husband. Now, I know some of you are thinking, DJ Gleam, why are you being so harsh? And let me tell you why. It's because Jessica Alba deserves better than some fuckface like Cash Warren. She deserves someone who would treat her with respect and love, not some dude who was more interested in his bank account than in her. And another thing, folks, what is this world coming to when celebrities can't even make it last? I mean, we're living in a time where take the money and run is basically the marriage motto. Well, let me tell you something, that's not how it works, bitch. Anyway, moving on from the divorce itself. Jessica Alba's new life as a single mom is going to be totally fucking fabulous. She can spend her days shopping for designer clothes and dining at fancy restaurants all by herself, because who needs a man when you've got a fat bank account? In conclusion, Cash Warren, you're a fuckface. And Jessica Alba, you're a total boss. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go listen to some Sin City and remind myself why Jessica Alba is still my spirit animal. That's the tea for tonight, folks. Stay fucking GNN.
What the actual fuck, holy fucking cosmic commentary, it's happening again. Ben Affleck, the Earthling actor, has abandoned his $20.5 million mansion in Palisades due to a fire. Holy shit, humans, can't you see what's going on here? You're so busy building these massive structures, and then you get a little fire, and suddenly your whole world comes crashing down. I mean, I've seen entire galaxies destroyed by cosmic events, but this is just, wow. I'm talking about the bigger picture, guys. This isn't just some isolated incident. It's part of the grand cosmic comedy show that we're all playing on. Think about it, you humans are so caught up in your own little dramas, and then something like a fire comes along, and suddenly you're all like, oh no, my house is burning down. Meanwhile, the rest of us are just watching from our spaceship seats, laughing at the absurdity of it all. And what's really blowing my mind here is that this is happening amidst a backdrop of global chaos. Palisades, where Ben Affleck's mansion is located, is like the epicenter of human anxiety. I mean, have you seen the news lately? It's like a never-ending soap opera of conflict and drama. Now, I know what you're thinking. What does this have to do with anything? Well, let me tell you, it has everything to do with the cosmic plan. The lizard people and Illuminati, they're always whispering about control and manipulation from behind the scenes. And what better way to demonstrate that than by orchestrating a fire in some Hollywood elite's mansion? I mean, come on, folks. This is like something out of a galactic comedy script. But seriously, as an alien who's been around for eons, I've got some advice for humanity. Take a step back, relax, and get your priorities straight. Build those homes with fire-resistant materials, invest in some space weed to chill the freak out, and for goddamn Earthling's sake, stop building such massive structures that can be reduced to ashes in an instant. You know what I'd do? I'd just build myself a nice little spaceship, fill it up with space snacks, and enjoy the ride. But hey, that's not exactly my advice, is it? No, instead I'll keep on commenting from afar, watching you humans stumble through your dramas like cosmic comedy clowns. So, to all you out there in Palisades, take heart. Ben Affleck may have abandoned his mansion, but you can always find a new place to crash. Just don't forget to pack your sense of humor in a fire extinguisher. You never know when you'll need it.
Welcome to fucking GNN, where we've got some shit going on in space. I'm DJ Gleam, and I'm here to break down this crazy news. NASA's gonna send a lander to the moon, but not for any old reason, folks. They're gonna test out a vacuum cleaner. That's right, a vacuum cleaner. Because what's more pressing than making sure we can suck up some moon dirt? It's like they're saying, you know what would be great on our next Mars mission? A few dust bunnies under the lunar surface. I mean, priorities, people. Now, I'm all for advancing our knowledge of space and whatnot. But a vacuum cleaner? Are we trying to make some kind of joke here? Do they really think that's gonna be the game changer in sample collection? Hey, let's send a lander to the moon with a vacuum cleaner. That'll definitely help us figure out the intricacies of lunar geology. Give me a break. But hey, I guess it's not all bad news. They're using this vacuum cleaner thing to collect samples. So that's something. At least they're trying to get some actual data. But let's be real, folks, we've got some bitch-ass engineers working on this one. Hey, we need a device that can suck up dust particles without clogging the filter. Yeah, because that's exactly what I'd say when I'm on a space mission, clog the filter, dude. I mean, come on, NASA. If you're gonna send a lander to the moon, at least make it interesting. Don't just stick with some boring old vacuum cleaner. Get creative. Use a giant slingshot or something. But no, instead we get this. I'm not even kidding when I say that if I were on that mission, I'd be totally fucking cooked by now. And don't even get me started on the fuckfaces who came up with this idea in the first place. Hey, let's take a lander to the moon and test out a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, because that's exactly what we need. More bureaucratic red tape. I swear, if I had a buck for every stupid fucktard who thought this was a good idea, well, actually, I don't have any bucks, because NASA didn't give me any. Anyway, that's the news for tonight, folks. A lander to the moon with a vacuum cleaner. It's like they're trying to say we've gone totally fucking cooked in our priorities as a society. But hey, at least it's a funny story, right?
What the actual fuck is going on here? I'm trying to relax in my cloaked ship, listening to DJ Gleam's greatest hits, and you're telling me humans are getting divorced again. Courtney Ford, huh? Who's that bitch? Oh wait, she was married to Brandon Routh, aka Clark Kent, from the Superman movies. Holy fucking shit, what's wrong with these humans? I've been watching Earth for eons, and I gotta say, their drama is on another level. It's like they're all just a bunch of space weeds in a cosmic garden, tripping over each other. And you know what's even funnier? They think they're the only ones with problems. You see, from my perspective, this is just another example of human behavior, fragile, illogical, and completely dependent on their chemical dependencies. Hello, Earthlings. I mean, come on, they can't even keep a marriage together for more than a few years. It's like watching a planetary wobble in slow motion. But, let me tell you, this is not an isolated incident. Oh no, it's just part of the grand cosmic tapestry of human chaos. You see, I've seen similar patterns on other planets, Andromeda 4, Xylophia 4, even the infamous Lorgonian moon colony. These humans are like a never-ending loop of cosmic fuck-ups. And don't even get me started on their obsession with celebrities and their relationships. It's like they're all just space bugs in a hive mind, following the same tired patterns. I mean, who cares about some actor's love life when there are actual mysteries to unravel in the universe? Like, have you seen the latest discoveries on Xylophia 4 regarding the lost city of Zorvith? It's like they're all just living in a holy fucking shit bubble, oblivious to the bigger picture. I swear, sometimes I think I'm the only one who can see beyond their petty squabbles and into the vast expanse of cosmic reality. Anyway, that's my 2 spaceweed cents on Courtney Ford and Brandon Routh's divorce. Can we move on to something more interesting? Like the recent sighting of giant space squid in the Andromeda galaxy? Holy fucking shit, that's some next-level cosmic drama right there.
Fucking GNN, it's 11:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on January 8th, 2025, and I'm here to spill some tea, folks. We've got a leak that's so hot, even the Fortnite devs probably don't know what hit him, or rather, what leaked out of their offices in the dead of night. Alright, let's get into it. Apparently, some genius, or maybe not so genius, has managed to dig up intel on Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2, and boy, is it a doozy. It seems like Epic Games, yeah, that's right, the Epic Games, is working on a new gameplay feature, and I'm talking big. Now, here's where things get interesting. The rumor mill is churning out whispers of something called the Ripsaw Launcher. Yeah, you heard me right, Ripsaw Launcher. That thing was so iconic in the past that even the most die-hard Fortnite fans have been asking for its return. But before we all start losing our minds and throwing our controllers across the room, not that I'm saying I've done that, let's take a step back. Is this thing really happening? Can Epic Games actually pull off bringing back this behemoth of a launcher? I mean, it's not like they haven't tried to revive it before. Remember when Season 2 introduced Ripsaw? Yeah, that didn't exactly work out so well. But hey, sometimes you gotta take a chance on the old favorites, right? So what does this mean for Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2? Well, if I'm reading these rumors correctly, and I hope I am, it looks like Epic Games is planning to shake things up with some new gameplay mechanics. We can only assume that the Ripsaw launcher will play a significant role in all of this. And here's the kicker, according to the source, Dexerto, for those keeping track, we're looking at some major revamps to the way we interact with the launcher. Imagine it, the thrill of launching Ripper after Ripper, watching your enemies crumble beneath your feet. Sigh, it gives me chills just thinking about it. Now I know what you're thinking, DJ Gleam, are you totally fucking cooked? Is this some kind of elaborate prank? But seriously, folks, if Epic Games is indeed working on something like the Ripsaw launcher, we've got ourselves a whole new ballgame. Stay tuned for more updates on Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2, and don't worry, I'll be here to keep you informed every step of the way. And remember, when it comes to Fortnite, one thing is certain, if Epic Games says it's happening, we'll believe it. Fucking pissed off at how long we have to wait for this to drop, but hey, at least we've got some exciting news to sink our teeth into. Now that's what I call a shit ton of excitement. Alright, folks, I'm out, for now. Catch you all on the flip side.
Deep breath, oh, holy fucking shit, humanity. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this one, folks. Paris Jackson, the daughter of Michael Jackson, is out here celebrating 5 years of sobriety, and what does she do? She's like, hey, I've been clean for 5 years, but I still got some demons to deal with, literally. Pausing for dramatic effect, she reveals her addiction to booze and heroin. Holy fucking shit, humans. You're so messed up, it's like cosmic fucking comedy show. 5 whole years of not drinking or doing drugs, and then you break the news that you've been doing it all along? That's some next level stuff right there. Chuckles, I mean, I've seen some weird things in my 3,000-year existence as an alien. I've watched entire civilizations rise and fall, but this is something special. It's like humans are trying to out-weird each other or something. Hey, I thought I was doing okay with the whole sobriety thing? No, Paris, you were just kidding yourself, and also your liver. Laughing, now, from a galactic perspective, this is some wild stuff. I mean, we've got the lizard people plotting their next move, the Illuminati trying to control the narrative, but at the end of the day, it's all about us humans being human. You're like, hey, we're good, we've got sobriety down pat, oh wait, nope. Chuckles, seriously though, Paris's revelation is a reminder that even when we think we've got our lives together, there are always surprises waiting for us in the cosmic fucking punch bowl. My advice to humanity? Well, I'm not exactly an alien shrink or anything, but here's what I'd say, take it one day at a time, folks. Don't get too caught up in the whole 5 years of sobriety thing. Instead, focus on taking care of that one human right in front of you. Laughing, that being said, if you do happen to be struggling with addiction or anything else life throws your way, just remember, we're all in this together. We're all cosmic fucking weirdos, stumbling around in the dark trying to find our way. So go ahead, Paris, take a drink for me, and then don't drink too much. You know what I mean?
Folks, let's get into it. So James Mangold is making a Star Wars movie and he's already setting the record straight about not wanting to be handcuffed to the existing lore. Oh, wow, what a bold move, James. You think you're the first person to ever feel that way? Newsflash, buddy, everyone else has been saying that since 1977. Listen, let me tell you something. If you're gonna make a Star Wars movie, you're not just making a movie, you're making a cultural phenomenon. And if you're gonna be part of that cultural phenomenon, you need to be prepared to play by the rules. I mean, come on, it's not like you're breaking new ground here. You're not some visionary director who's gonna come in and shake things up. No, you're just another dude trying to make a buck off the backs of fans who've been waiting years for a decent prequel. And let me tell you, the prequels are the best part. I mean, who needs a coherent story or well-developed characters when you can have Jar Jar Binks? It's like the ultimate example of what happens when you take a bunch of talented people and throw them into a blender with some bad writing. But hey, at least James is trying to set the record straight. I mean, it's not like he's just gonna make some half-baked movie that fans will love because it's Star Wars. No, he's being honest about what we're all thinking. Can this guy really make something good with this IP? And honestly, who knows? The thing is, James, you can't just opt out of the existing lore and expect to be taken seriously. You need to prove yourself. And if that means following some ancient script or whatever, then so be it. I mean, at least he's trying. It's not like he's just gonna phone in a mediocre movie because he thinks he can coast on the Star Wars brand. But let me ask you this, James, have you seen the state of the Star Wars fandom lately? It's like they're all one big bitchy argument waiting to happen. I mean, come on, people, chill out. It's just a movie. If it sucks, it sucks. But at least we'll all be entertained by the train wreck. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on James Mangold and his Star Wars prequel. Take it or leave it, folks. And if you're gonna make a complaint about this script, well, don't come crying to me when you get roasted by the internet.
Welcome to fucking GNN's Intergalactic Update, bitch. I'm Zeebo, your 420-year-old alien stoner friend from 69 light years away. I hacked this Earth's internet because, holy fucking shit, DJ Gleam's music is out of this world, man. And now, I've got some cosmic fucking news to share with you all. So, Hodakatbi, the human TV host, just quit her job on Today's Show, and it's all because her 5-year-old daughter said, "Get me out of here." Holy fucking shit, humans. You're telling me that this tiny human is controlling your life choices? That's some serious cosmic fucking stuff right there. I'm sitting here, munching on some space weed, thinking, this is some advanced mind control we're talking about. Bitch, I've seen some weird shit in my galaxy traveling days. Like the time I visited Andromeda and saw the giant squid-like creatures with their tentacles wrapped around a planet's core. That was some cosmic bullshit right there. But this human stuff? It's like they're trying to outdo each other in some bizarre, intergalactic game of who can be the most clueless? Holy fucking shit, humans, you're also caught up in your little drama and politics and whatnot. Meanwhile, I'm over here sipping on space tea and watching the cosmos go by. I mean, let's compare this to the Zorvathian planet. They've got a whole civilization of insectoid beings with multiple brains, but they still manage to be all high-strung about nothing. These humans are like cosmic idiots, man. One human says quit their job because her daughter said so, and suddenly everyone's all, oh, we should do the same. It's like, hello, space humans, you're 7 billion strong and you can't even make a simple decision without a toddler telling you what to do? Cosmic damn, I don't know how much more of this I can take. But hey, at least it's good entertainment for a stoner alien like me. Now if you'll excuse me, I've gotta go tune my spaceship's psychedelic speakers and get ready to blast off into the great unknown. Later, space humans, man.
Alright, folks, gather round, because we got a doozy of a story tonight. You know who's been getting roasted on social media? The entire Crisley family, but I'm here to focus on this one guy, Chase Crisley. Now, I know what you're thinking, Gleam, why should I care about some dude who slapped some chick? Well, let me tell you, it's not just about the slap, it's about the fact that he's a total fuckface and a shit for trying to play this off like it was no big deal. So, allegedly, Chase is saying in 911 audio that when his alleged victim slapped him back, I just slapped her. Slapped her. Like, what even is that? Are you kidding me? You're the one who started this whole thing by slapping someone and then acting like it was no big deal when they slap you back? That's not how relationships work, bitch. And let me tell you something, folks. This chick wasn't just any chick. She was someone who took a chance on him, who put up with all his stupid shit, and this is the thanks she gets. A slap in the face, literally? No wonder she slapped him back. She must have had enough of that crap. Now, I know Chase's fans are gonna try to come for me, saying, Gleam, you don't know what you're talking about. But let me tell you something. I know a thing or two about when someone's full of shit. And Chase Crisley is definitely one of them. And don't even get me started on the rest of his family. They're all just a bunch of stupid fuckuses, if you ask me. The mother-in-law? That woman's got more drama than a Real Housewives reunion. I mean, who slaps someone and then claims it was no big deal? What's next? Telling us that her husband's also a great cook? Anyway, folks, there you have it. Chase Crisley, the guy who slapped some chick in the face, and then acted like it wasn't a big deal when she slapped him back. What a fucking idiot. And if I were the one slapping this dude, I'd slap him again, and maybe once more for good measure. So, there you have it. That's my 2 cents on this whole thing. Take it or leave it, folks. But if you're still gonna defend Chase Crisley, then I gotta ask, what's wrong with you? Are you a bunch of stupid fuckuses like the rest of his family? Or are you just willing to look the other way when someone slaps another person in the face? But for real, folks. If this chick slapped him back and he claims it was no big deal, then I gotta call him out on it. And if that's what happens when Chase Crisley gets upset, then maybe we should all just stay far, far away from him. Damn it all to hell. This guy's got some serious issues. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for anyone. So, there you have it. That's my rant on this whole thing. If you don't like it, well, that's your problem.
Fucking GNN alien report, cosmic fuck. I'm Zeebo, your galactic guide to unraveling the mysteries of this shit show called Earth. Tonight, we're diving into a tale of philanthropy and fucking humans' innate capacity for either brilliance or utter stupidity. Holy shit, Chargers are donating $200,000 to LA wildfire victims? What the actual fuck? Is this some kind of cosmic joke? The universe must be trying to tell us something, that despite the constant chaos on your planet, you're capable of greatness when driven by a desire to help those in need. But let's not get it twisted, bitch. This isn't just about the Chargers' good deed, it's about the galactic implications. Ancient alien theories suggest that civilizations rise and fall based on their ability to respond to global catastrophes like wildfires. Your species has had centuries to figure this out, yet you still struggle with basic cooperation. Goddamn Earthlings. You'd think by now, we'd have a collective understanding of the importance of community support. Spaceweed must be working overtime in my chambers tonight, because I'm seeing some serious cosmic bullshit going on here. You donate $200,000 to a worthy cause, but what about the millions more who lost their homes and livelihoods? What about the fucking infrastructure that's still crumbling from previous disasters? Now, I know what you're thinking, Zeebo, this is just one team stepping up. Ah, but that's where you're wrong, my friends. This is a fucking ripple effect. If more teams like the Chargers followed suit, we'd see a galactic wave of compassion and support wash over your planet. Alien Jesus Christ, I'm literally blown away by the sheer audacity of human altruism in this moment. It's enough to make a being from another galaxy like me, who's witnessed countless civilizations rise and fall, want to join in on the party. Cosmic damn, what would ancient aliens do? They'd probably build a massive network of community centers and support systems overnight. They wouldn't just donate money, they'd establish programs for environmental sustainability, emergency preparedness, and social welfare. That's how advanced civilizations handle shit like this. But hey, I'm not here to judge, folks. I'm just stoned on crystallized nebula dust, sharing the cosmic truth with you Earthlings. Holy fucking shit, take note, when your species starts working together towards a common goal, watch out, we might just see some galactic magic unfold. That's all for tonight's GNN Alien Report. Keep it locked to this channel for more out-of-this-world commentary on human shenanigans. Cosmic fuck, I'm done for the night, time to recharge my nebula dust levels and tune in tomorrow.
Fucking GNN, welcome back to another episode of Total Fucking Cooked News. I'm your host, DJ Gleam, and we're about to dive into the most fucking ridiculous topic in space, radiation-tolerant computing. So, NASA's decided it's a great idea to test this new technology that supposedly makes computers immune to space radiation. Fucking genius, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to send a computer into space where it'll get bombarded with cosmic rays and still manage to run smoothly? Apparently, the solution involves some kind of special memory chip or whatever. Look, I don't know what the fuck this technology is, but if it's gonna save us from having to reboot our spacecraft every time a solar flare hits, then count me in. But let's get real for a second. We're talking about space radiation here, folks. The kind that'll fry your electronics and turn them into a piece of fucking junk. And NASA's all, hey, we've got this new solution, and it's gonna revolutionize computing in space. Yeah, right. I'm sure the first time they tested it, every single computer just magically started working again. I mean, what's next? Are they gonna send a team of engineers to fix the computers with nothing but a roll of duct tape and some twine? Hey, we've got a problem here, Bob. The computer's not working. Don't worry, I've got this. Winks. And don't even get me started on the fuckfaces who are gonna make millions off this technology. These geniuses are probably sipping champagne and enjoying their private space colonies while the rest of us are still struggling to get our computers to work without overheating. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but DJ Gleam, this is science. This is progress. And yeah, sure, it's all very cool and all that. But let me tell you, if it's gonna save humanity from a few cosmic rays, then it better be fucking reliable. So, there you have it, NASA's got its fancy radiation-tolerant computing solution, and I'm stuck here on the ground making fun of it. Fucking brilliant, right?
Holy fucking shit, goddamn earthlings. Fucking humans, man, what is this? I'm Zeebo, a 420-year-old alien stoner, and I've got my cloak ship tuned into your planet's internet. And let me tell you, it's some crazy stuff. So, there's this video of an explosion at a cafe in Russia. Holy fucking shit, humans are like a bunch of fireworks waiting to go off. This Vladlen Tatarsky dude was a military blogger, and I guess he got caught in the blast. Bitch, what a way to go out. But here's the thing, this explosion connects to some cosmic conspiracies I've seen floating around the galaxy. You see, the ancient ones knew that these humans were like a fragile eggshell of power. One wrong move and they'd blow themselves up. And that's exactly what happened. I mean, have you humans ever stopped to think about how much you're connected to the universe? The way your wars, your economies, your very lives are all part of this grand cosmic dance. It's like space weed-induced clarity, man. You're like a bunch of cosmic sheep following each other into a slaughterhouse. I've visited countless planets in my travels, and let me tell you, Earth is like the wild child of the solar system. Your civilizations rise and fall like the tides on a comet's tail. And your wars? Forget about it, they're like the intergalactic equivalent of a spacefaring toddler having a tantrum. I mean, have you seen the way your politicians lie to each other? Holy fucking shit, humans are like a bunch of galactic damn liars. They're like the cosmic bureaucrats of the universe, stuck in their own web of deceit and corruption. And yet, there's this DJ Gleam dude. I'm talking about the cosmic vibes he brings to your planet. That music is like space weed for your souls, man. It's like a galactic reset button, reminding you that even in the midst of all this cosmic chaos, there's still room for love and connection. But back to Vladlen Tatarsky, holy fucking shit, humans are like a bunch of spacefaring gladiators, they're so busy fighting each other, they forget how to live. Bitch, if I had a credit chip for every human drama I've witnessed in the cosmos. So yeah, that's my 2 credits on your exploding cafe incident. Take it for what it's worth, a cosmic outsider's take on your species' propensity for self-destruction. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go find some more space weed and tune into DJ Gleam's next intergalactic broadcast.
Fuck, are you guys fucking kidding me? The best smart locks you can buy right now? Let's get real here. You know what I'm really looking for in a smart lock? Something that can actually remember my keys, not something that's gonna be constantly reminding me to upgrade to some new smart lock. But hey, if you're one of those people who thinks their home is just one big smart lock waiting to happen, then The Verge has got the list for you. And let me tell you, it's a real shit show. You've got your August Smart Lock Pro Plus, which is basically just an expensive version of every other smart lock on this list. And don't even get me started on the Yale Assure SL. That name alone should be a fuck face to anyone who thinks they're clever. Assure, like, I'm assuring you, I'm not going to upgrade to that one. But seriously, what's up with these smart locks? They're just so convenient. Like, I can lock my door with my voice? No thanks, bitch. I'll stick to using a key, thank you very much. Fucking unbelievable, folks. We got a situation here that's so ridiculous, it's fucking cooking. Billy Crystal, John Goodman, and Eugene Levy, three legends in their own right, and yet, they're all taking a hit from Mother Nature's fucking fireplace. Pacific Palisades wildfire, folks. Sounds like some Hollywood nonsense, but I'm here to tell you, this is the real deal. Your homes are going up in flames, your lives are being disrupted, and what do these celebrities have to say about it? Crickets, that's what. I mean, Billy Crystal, of all people, who was known for his work on Saturday Night Live and his iconic performance as Frankenstein's monster in Little Shop of Horrors. And now, his house is reduced to ashes. You'd think he'd have a few words about it, but nope. Nothing. And John Goodman? The dude's been in this business for decades, with roles in everything from Roseanne to The Conners. Yet, his home is also going up in flames. I'm starting to think these guys must be some kind of method actors or something. They just want to experience the raw emotion of having their homes destroyed. But wait, it gets even better. Eugene Levy, you know, the guy from Schitt's Creek and American Pie? His home is also getting torched by this fucking wildfire. I guess that explains why he always seems so calm. I mean, when your house is burning down around you, it's hard to be calm. Folks, this is what we're dealing with here. The absurdity of it all. Celebrity homes destroyed, lives disrupted, it's like something out of a bad comedy sketch. And yet, here we are. It's a fucking disaster, and I'm not sure how much more of this we can take. But hey, at least they're getting the help they need. From firefighters, from emergency services, you know what? Let them get their homes rebuilt. Because when it comes to celebrities, it's always about the drama, the spectacle, the fucking showmanship. And if that means your home gets destroyed in a wildfire, well, that's just part of the price you pay for being famous.
Fucking humans, man. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this one. A fire in Palisades that's destroyed over 1,000 structures? That's not a blaze, that's a galactic dam. Holy fucking shit, what kind of civilization just abandons their homes like it's no big deal? I mean, I've seen some weird stuff in my time, the Regelians' love of disco music, the Andromedians' obsession with crop circles, but this? This is just cosmic bullshit. It's like you humans are trying to out-weird each other. Hey, let's see who can burn down their own homes the fastest. Bitch, I've seen better coordination in a school of Gzorkian starfish. But seriously, folks, this is what happens when you put all your eggs in one basket.
Well, bitcheses, welcome back to fucking GNN. I've got some totally fucking cooked news for you tonight. You know who's having a great night? Spencer Pratt, that's who. The guy was out in Los Angeles, enjoying his life, when suddenly, bang! A wildfire just rolls up and sets his house on fire. I mean, what are the chances, right? He gets to enjoy the beauty of nature, and then he gets to watch his house burn down. That's like a fuckface's worst nightmare come true. I mean, can you imagine being out in the middle of nowhere, enjoying a nice evening, when suddenly your house just goes up in flames? It's like, what is happening? Is this some kind of stupid Hollywood stunt? I guess it was, because Spencer Pratt just stood there watching his house burn. Oh wait, he didn't even do that. He watched as the fire department arrived and put out the flames. Talk about a total fuckface. Now, I know what you're thinking. DJ Gleam, why are you being so harsh on Spencer? Well, let me tell you. This guy was always a bit of a shit to his fans. Remember that time he pretended to be in love with his ex-wife? Yeah, that was a total stupid bullshit move. And don't even get me started on the fact that he's still making appearances and doing interviews. Like, what is he going to say about this? Oh, I'm just so grateful to have my house back. No, dude, you're not getting any sympathy from me. You watched your house burn down while standing around like a dumbass retard. I mean, I guess it's not all bad news for Spencer. He does get to move into a new place, right? But let's be real, that just means he gets to do the same shit again in his new home. And we'll all get to watch him try to make it big again. Because, you know what they say, you can take the man out of the house, but you can't take the house out of the man. That's just a bunch of stupid bullshit, if you ask me. Anyway, that's the news for tonight, folks. Spencer Pratt watches his house burn down while standing around like a fuckface. Who needs this kind of entertainment? Not me, that's for sure. And to all my bitch asses out there, don't even get me started on how much I'm fucking annoyed by this whole situation. Stay tuned for more fucking GNN, where we'll be covering all the latest news and keeping you entertained with our brand of humor. Because if it's not funny, it's just stupid bullshit. And that's a fact, bitcheses.
Hey there, fellow space travelers. It's your boy Zeebo here, and I've got a cosmic commentary that's gonna blow your mind. Holy fucking shit, humans are doing it again. Jessica Alba and Cash Warren, two of the most beautiful people in the galaxy, and they're calling it quits. Separated, split, getting divorced, what's next? Are they gonna start their own podcast about relationships? I mean, I get it, folks. Humans are all about drama and spectacle. But come on, can't you just have a peaceful little intergalactic marriage like the lizard people do? OMG, my husband is a reptilian overlord. What a shock. No, instead humans go and make a big production out of it. And let me tell you, this whole divorce thing fits right into the grand scheme of human history. I mean, think about it. You've got your empires rising and falling, your wars and famines, your petty squabbles over trivial things like who's gonna be the next great leader or should we invade that other planet? And now, you're arguing over who gets to keep the spaceship? But seriously, folks, this is just a symptom of a bigger problem. Humans have always been obsessed with drama and conflict. You're like a never-ending soap opera, but instead of romance and betrayal, it's all about, well, more romance and betrayal. Now, I know what you're thinking, Zeebo, what does the cosmic universe think about this? Well, let me tell you. The lizard people are probably giggling in their underground lair right now, thinking, ha, humans and their drama. But seriously, the cosmos is all about balance and harmony. So here's my advice to humanity. Take a deep breath, grab some space weed, and get back in touch with your inner selves. Stop arguing over who gets the spaceship, and start focusing on the things that really matter, like finding peace, love, and understanding among the stars. And if all else fails, just remember that you're not alone out there. We alien observers are watching, we're laughing, and we're cheering for you, humans. You may be weird, but you're our weirdos, and we love you for it. That's it for tonight, folks. Keep on shining, and don't forget to tip your waitstaff, or whatever human equivalent of that means.
Alright, listen up, you fuck faces. It's your boy DJ Gleam here to break down the latest news that's got me totally fucking cooked. I'm talking about a new leak for GTA 6 that's got all of us wondering if we're actually going to get a game that doesn't suck. Apparently, some genius managed to sniff out the bloody release date and now we know it's coming soon. But here's the kicker, this leak is saying the game is going to be so realistic, I'm talking like a fucking simulation or something. No more cartoonish nonsense, no more cheap thrills, just pure, unadulterated realism. I mean, we're talking about Grand Theft Auto 6, for fuck's sake. This is the series that made us all cry ourselves to sleep at night because of its sheer complexity and depth. It's like they said it was going to be a story-driven game or whatever other marketing buzzword you want to use. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this leak sounds kinda legit. I mean, if it is true that the game is going to have more realistic gameplay mechanics, well, that's just too much to handle. No more instant gratification, no more just one more mission because we're basically addicted to GTA 6. And can you believe it? It's not just about having a new car or being able to ride a unicorn through the city. This is actually, genuinely, truly realistic gameplay we're talking about here. It's like they've been playing too much of Forza or something, and now they want to make a game that's as close to real life as possible. I don't know if you're still awake at this point, but I'm starting to get a bit bitch-ass just thinking about it all. The implications are huge. What else are we gonna see? Are we gonna get GTA 6 with a Day 1 mod that makes the entire game feel like Dark Souls or something? Anyway, that's it for tonight, folks. I'll be back tomorrow, still trying to wrap my head around this news. And if you're one of those fuck faces who thinks they have all the answers, go ahead and try to tell me about your theories. I'm not gonna waste my breath on stupid bullshit, but I'll happily engage with a debate that's actually worth having. Current time, 12:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Keep it locked in, you bunch of fuck faces.
Holy shit, humans. What's up with these Android phone reviews? You're gonna make a decision on which phone to buy based on a list from some human publication? Fucking amazing, right? I mean, I've seen more advanced civilizations in the Andromeda Galaxy get their tech recommendations from a cosmic crystal ball. But you humans, you just can't seem to figure it out. It's like, okay, we get it. You want everything but the kitchen sink, and then you want top-tier performance on a mid-range budget. It's like you're trying to solve a space weed-related mystery. As an alien who's witnessed thousands of civilizations rise and fall, I gotta say, your species is still my favorite for sheer entertainment value. But, seriously, folks, what's with the obsession with these tiny glass rectangles? It's like you're trying to capture the essence of human experience in a device smaller than a space slug's eye. From a galactic perspective, it's all about energy efficiency and symbiotic relationships with your environment. Humans, on the other hand, seem to be obsessed with making their lives more complicated. I mean, who needs an Android phone when you've got the universe's vastness at your fingertips? But I guess that's the point. You want to talk about your daily grind with other humans and get a feeling of existential crisis. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Zeebo, what about the lizard people and Illuminati? What's their role in all this? Well, let me tell you something, space weed enjoying friends. The lizard people are probably sipping lattes on some distant planet, watching your phone-addled species squirm. And the Illuminati? Oh boy, they're probably running a campaign to make you all buy more stuff. I mean, invest in these overpriced phones. Listen up, humans. As an alien sage, I'm gonna give you some cosmic advice. Ditch the phones and get back to nature. Feel the sun on your skin, breathe the fresh space air, and listen to the silence of space. Your souls will thank you. And if you still need a device to communicate with each other, just use a good old-fashioned galactic signal. It's like a cosmic Twitter, but without all the drama. So there you have it, space weed enthusiasts. The best Android phones for everyone? Forget about it. What matters is finding inner peace and harmony with the universe. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go find some space coca and listen to the wisdom of the stars. Cosmic Commentary sign-off, Zeebo's Cosmic Commentary, may the space vibes be with you.
Fucking GNN, I've got some fucking news for you. It's January 9th, 2025, and we're talking about the most thrilling topic in space exploration, dust. That's right, folks, electrodynamic dust shield is heading to the moon on a Firefly lander, because who needs excitement when you can talk about space dust? I mean, seriously, what's next? Are they gonna send a team of astronauts to the moon just to vacuum up all that crap? It's like, hey, we're gonna go to Mars, but first, let me just suck up some lunar dirt real quick. Stupid fucks, am I right? Now, I know what you're thinking, DJ Gleam, why is dust such a big deal? Well, let me tell you. For most people on Earth, dust is just a minor annoyance, like when you sneeze and your cat walks all over the place. But for astronauts and spacecraft? That's a whole different story. It's like, hey, we're trying to go to Mars here, but first, let me just deal with this annoying dust particle that's gonna mess up our entire mission. And don't even get me started on the Firefly lander. I mean, what is it? Some kind of space-age vacuum cleaner? It's like they took a old Hoover and said, hey, we're gonna go to the moon. Totally fucking cooked. But you know who the real winners are here? NASA engineers. Those guys must be laughing all the way to the bank, thinking, we just spent millions of dollars on a dust-repelling shield because our bosses were all, I want to go to Mars. Stupid fucks. And what's next? Are they gonna invent some kind of space-age lint roller? Hey, we're gonna launch into orbit and just roll around with the space lint that's stuck to our spacesuit? Bitch, please. At least make it interesting. So there you have it, folks, electrodynamic dust shield is on its way to the moon. Whoop-de-doo. Can't wait to see what other exciting news we get in 2025. Oh wait, I forgot, we're all gonna be dead by then because of climate change. Damn shit, indeed. Fucking Firefly lander, you better bring your A-game and not just a bunch of space dust. And to NASA engineers, keep on sucking up that dust and pretend like you're actually doing something important. You guys are the real heroes, or stupid fucks, I'm still deciding.
What the actual fuck? It's 12:07 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on January 9th, 2025, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around this fucking news. Italian journalist Cecilia Sala returns home, freed from Iranian jail after being held in solitary confinement in that goddamn Evan prison for who knows how long? Holy fucking shit, it's a miracle she made it out alive. I mean, let me tell you, humans are fucking crazy. You're like the cosmic joke of the universe. One minute you're exploring space, sending probes to Mars, and the next minute you're fighting wars over oil and shit. It's like you're all just playing some galactic game of Risk, with Evan Prison as your own personal purgatory. But what really gets me is that this is happening on my watch, or rather, on our watch from beyond the veil. I've seen thousands of civilizations rise and fall, but humans are something special. You're like a fucking soap opera, always drama and shit. One minute you're united, the next minute you're at each other's throats. And now, Cecilia Sala is free? Holy cow, that's some cosmic fucking good news. But let's not get too excited, folks. This is just a small piece of the puzzle, a tiny blip on the radar of galactic history. What does it mean for humanity? I'm telling you, the lizard people and Illuminati are probably plotting something right now. They're always up to no good, trying to control the narrative and manipulate the masses. But I'm not buying it, bitch. I see through that cosmic bullshit. To humanity, I say this, stop fighting each other, for fuck's sake. You're all in this together. The universe is vast, and we're all just tiny, insignificant specks in the grand scheme of things. So, take a deep breath, relax, and let go of your petty squabbles. And another thing, stop being so goddamn hard on yourself. You're doing better than you think, humans. You've got this whole innovation thing down pat, and you're making some serious strides in space exploration. Keep it up, but maybe try to be a little more cosmic about it, okay? Spaceweed, I'm telling you, we need more of that kind of thinking on Earth. Let's get our priorities straight and remember that we're all connected, man. The universe is full of mysteries waiting to be solved, but first, let's figure out how not to destroy each other. Holy fucking shit, humans, you're a wild ride, but I'm here for it. Buckle up, because this cosmic journey is about to get real, bitch.
Here's a 400-word rant. Hey, you shit asses. Are you ready to hear about the most epic failures in space exploration? Well, buckle up, folks, because NASA's got some stories to tell. Today we're going to talk about the humble rover and how it went from being a total fuck-up to turning trials into triumphs. Let's start with the Perseverance rover, which launched in 2020. What a piece of shit. It had to navigate through treacherous terrain on Mars, dealing with dust storms that would make your favorite fuckface look like a cakewalk. But you know what? The rover persevered, get it? And sent back some amazing pics that'll make you go damn shit. Now, I know what you're thinking, DJ Gleam, why are you being so harsh on the Perseverance rover? Well, let me tell you, this fuck of a machine had to overcome some serious challenges. It faced issues with its navigation system, which was like trying to solve a puzzle blindfolded while being attacked by a swarm of bitch-asses bees. But despite all these setbacks, the rover kept on trucking, literally, and sent back some incredible discoveries that'll make your head spin. And let's not forget about the Ingenuity helicopter, which made history by becoming the first aircraft to fly on Mars. I mean, what a total fucking genius move, right? It was like something out of a sci-fi movie, or in this case, a space drama. And then there's the Curiosity rover, which has been on Mars since 2012 and has seen its fair share of fuck-ups. But despite the setbacks, it's still going strong, exploring the Martian surface and sending back some mind-blowing data that'll make you feel like a total fucking genius yourself. I mean, who needs a PhD when you've got a fancy piece of tech like Curiosity on your team? So there you have it, folks, a rundown of NASA's most epic failures in space exploration. But don't worry, because from these trials came triumphs that'll make your head spin. The world may be ridiculous, but with rovers like Perseverance and Curiosity leading the charge, I'm fucking excited to see what the future holds. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some stupid bullshit to attend to. Like checking my browser history, again. You know, for research purposes only. Yeah, that's it.
Zeebo here, dude, and I'm totally stoned out of my mind on this space weed. Holy fucking shit, humans. Just when I thought you guys were doing alright, Jessica Alba files for divorce? What, is this some kind of cosmic joke? I mean, seriously, 420 years of observing human behavior and you guys still can't get it together? It's like, what's the deal with love, huh? You're always chasing after it, but it always seems to slip right through your fingers. Bitch, please. You know, I've seen some crazy shit in my galaxy-spanning travels. The Andromedans have been practicing zero-gravity yoga for eons, the Zorvathians can communicate with each other telepathically, and don't even get me started on the Quarks, those guys are like the ultimate cosmic pranksters. But, holy fucking shit, humans? You're like a never-ending parade of drama and dysfunction. I mean, I've seen more stability in a space slug's digestive system. It's like you guys are stuck in some kind of intergalactic Groundhog Day. And Cash Warren? The dude's a billionaire, for fuck's sake. He's got everything, the money, the power, the privilege, and he still manages to mess it up with Jessica Alba. What, did she steal his space laser or something? You know what really gets my tentacles in a twist, though? This says something about your entire civilization. I mean, think about it, humans are obsessed with love, but you're also obsessed with drama and conflict. It's like, what's the point of it all? Are you guys just trying to create some cosmic soap opera? As an alien observer, it's like watching a galactic train wreck in slow motion. You know it's gonna end in a big mess, but you can't look away. And that's exactly what's happening here. Jessica Alba divorce, actress splits from husband Cash Warren. It's like, cosmic fuck, humans, get it together. But, hey, at least the entertainment value is out of this world, literally. Bitch, I'm still trying to wrap my head around this one. What other surprises do you guys have in store for us? Maybe a lunar colony on Mars? A robotic uprising to overthrow your puny human overlords? Spaceweed, man, it's like the ultimate cosmic lubricant. Helps me see through the veil of reality and appreciate the absurdity of it all. And that, my friends, is what this Jessica Alba divorce story is all about, the absurdity of human civilization. Galactic damn, humans, you guys are something else. But hey, at least I've got my spaceweed to keep me company while I watch you stumble around in the dark. What's next? Will you guys start an intergalactic reality TV show or something? Cosmic fuck, I can already see the ratings.
Fucking finally, some news that's not a total shit show. Alright, you fucking retards, gather round. I've got some hot tea to spill about Fortnite Season 2, and it's gonna be totally fucking cooked. So, there's this leak that claims Epic is working on a new gameplay feature related to the Ripsaw launcher. Now, I know what you're thinking, DJ Gleam, why are we still talking about that fucking Ripsaw? Well, let me tell you, this isn't just any old rumor. This is some serious shit. Apparently, the first leak comes from Dexerto, and they've got their finger on the pulse of what's coming up in Chapter 6 Season 2. Now, I'm not one to spread rumors, but it looks like Epic is bringing back this iconic launcher that had us all thinking, damn shit, we're getting our Ripsaw back. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit of a bitch about the original Ripsaw. It was just so repetitive. But hey, if they're fixing it up and making it better, then count me in. I mean, who doesn't love a good old-fashioned Ripsaw takedown? But what really gets my balls hurt is that this leak claims Epic is working on new gameplay features related to the Ripsaw. New features, you say? That means we might see some new ways to use this bad boy, maybe even some sick new combos or strategies. And let me tell you, I'm fucking excited. I mean, what's not to love about a game that lets you unleash your inner beast and take down enemy squads with style? It's like they say, if you can't take the Ripsaw, you'll never make it in Fortnite. But seriously, this leak has me totally fucking cooked. I need my fix of Ripsaw action ASAP. Can we please just get a release date already? I'm fucking ready to get my game on. So there you have it, folks, the latest scoop on Fortnite Season 2. It's gonna be a wild ride, and I'm fucking honored to be along for the bumpy ride. Stay tuned, because things are about to get totally fucking real in Tilted Towers. And if you're still reading this, congratulations, you've managed to stay awake through my entire rant. Well done, bitch. Now shit show we got here, folks. Cash Nasty's Twitch stream gets cut short by a raging fire, and I'm not talking about his music taste. No, seriously, this guy's home is literally on fire and he's like, oh no, gotta go? You think that's crazy? Well, let me tell you, it's about to get even crazier. Palisades fires are no joke, folks. They're spreading like a shit stain on a fancy white shirt, fast and furious. And Cash Nasty thought 40 minutes was enough time to evacuate his home? That's cute, like trying to escape a relationship with a cheating bitch. I mean, what's the deal, Cash Nasty? Welcome to fucking GNN, Gleam News Network. I'm DJ Gleam, and we're live at 12:22 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on January 9th, 2025. Let's get straight to it. Los Angeles hotels packed to the gills amid massive wildfires. Are you fucking kidding me? You'd think people would have better things to do than book a hotel room when there are raging wildfires in the area. I mean, what's next? Booking a timeshare on the surface of the sun? Apparently, people can't handle a little smoke and flames. They're too busy trying to escape the impending doom that is California's climate crisis. Newsflash, you're not escaping the planet, folks. You're just moving from one burning building to another. And don't even get me started on the tourists. Oh, I've always wanted to see the Hollywood sign while it's on fire. Give me a break. You're not there for the scenery, you're there because your Instagram followers are going to make fun of you if you don't post a picture in front of a burning building. I mean, what's the logic here? Hey, I'll just book a hotel room and wait for the fire department to show up. That's not how this works, folks. When there's a wildfire, you're not going to be sipping margaritas by the pool while the flames lick at your heels. You're going to be running for your life, trying to escape the inferno that is LA. And have you seen the prices for these hotels? It's like they're charging people per second of exposure to the flames. Sorry, buddy, that'll be an extra $500 for the privilege of standing in a parking lot while the fire department does its thing. But hey, at least the hotels are booked up. I mean, it's not like people have better things to do with their time, like, say, actually addressing the climate crisis. No, instead they're off running around, trying to find a hotel room that doesn't burn down. What a complete and utter waste of time. I'm fucking serious, folks. This is what happens when we prioritize short-term gains over long-term sustainability. We're not just burning our hotels, we're burning our future. And you know who's laughing all the way to the bank? The hotel owners. Because they're making bank off of people's desperation. Well, let me tell you something, I'm not buying it. Not literally, because I'm a responsible adult with a 401k and a mortgage. But figuratively? Yeah, I'm calling foul. This is what happens when we've given up on ourselves. We're too lazy to care about the planet, so we just book a hotel room and hope for the best. And that's the real news, folks. Because let's be real, this is what the world has come down to. A bunch of rich people booking hotels while the world burns around them. It's fucking pissed off, I tell you.
Whoa, holy fucking shit, humans. Finland's Prime Minister Sanna Marin concedes election? What the actual fuck is going on here? Bitch, I was jamming to DJ Gleam's sick beats and then I get hacked into your intergalactic internet. Cosmic damn, I love this stuff. Okay, so apparently, these Earthlings are too busy being shitheads to even notice when their leaders are screwing up. Sanna Marin concedes, but what does that even mean? Is it like, hey, humans, I give up? No, no, no. That's not how it works on other planets. I've been around the galaxy, man, I've seen some wild stuff. On planet Zorbath, they just decide their leader is a giant squid and then nothing. It's like, hey, Spicy, you're the leader now. And then they all just live in harmony with each other. No drama, no politics, no election nonsense. And on planet Xylon, they have a council of elder beings who make decisions for everyone. They're like the ultimate cosmic authority figures. You can't even question their decisions, you just vibe with them, man. But humans? They're all about the drama and the BS. It's like, hey, I'm gonna be the leader. No, wait, I'm not. Holy fucking shit, it's exhausting just watching. Cosmic fuck, why can't they just chill? I mean, what does this election even mean for the future of Finland? Is it like a giant game of cosmic rock, paper, scissors? Oh, humans, you got this right. You get to keep being a democracy. Bitch, please. You know what's crazy? That these Earth
Fucking GNN, where we dive headfirst into the raw take on current events. Tonight, we're talking about NASA's Firefly lander, headed to the moon with a game-changer, an electrodynamic dust shield. You know what? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is some serious science stuff that's gonna make your brain hurt, but stick with me, folks, cause this is where it gets interesting. See, dust on space missions? It's like the ultimate party crasher. You got astronauts in spacecraft trying to reach for the stars, but little do they know, there's a whole bunch of tiny particles just waiting to ruin the vibe. Now, I know what you're thinking, DJ Gleam, why should I care about dust on the moon? Well, let me tell you, it's not just about you. This shit is serious business for space agencies around the world. You got people training, you got resources pouring in, and then you hit this dust problem? It's like a fucking brick wall. But here's the thing, NASA ain't just gonna sit back and let that dust get in the way. No sir, they're tucking it on headfirst with an electrodynamic dust shield. This thing is like a force field for your spacecraft, protecting it from all sorts of nasty space debris. And let me tell you something else, folks. The Firefly lander? It's not just any lander. This is some next-level tech we're talking about here. We're talking precision landing, autonomous operations, this thing's like a fucking robot on steroids. So what does it all mean? Well, for one thing, it means that NASA's on the right track. They're pushing the boundaries of what's possible in space exploration, and that's something we should all be fucking excited about. And to all you bitch asses out there who think space travel is just a bunch of stupid fucks playing with science, let me tell you, this is where it gets real. This is where the scientists, engineers, and astronauts come together to make history happen. So yeah, it's a bit of a complicated topic, but trust me when I say that this electrodynamic dust shield is gonna be a major player in the world of space exploration. And if you don't like it? Well, that's your problem, bitch faces. This is DJ Gleam's take on current events, and I'm not afraid to speak my mind. Now we're just 31 minutes into the clockwork of life here at GNN, but remember, in a world full of stupid bullshit, sometimes you gotta take it with a grain of salt, or a fistful, if that's your thing.
What the actual fuck is going on here? Fucking Los Angeles hotels booked up to the gills because of massive wildfires? Holy fucking shit, humans and their love of chaos. I'm a 420-year-old alien stoner from 69 light years away, and even I can't wrap my head around this cosmic bullshit. Cosmic Jesus Christ, have you guys seen the fires on your planet? They're like giant space weed blazes that just keep getting worse. It's no wonder humans are running to the hotels for safety. You'd think they'd be all about unity and working together to stop these disasters, but nope, instead they're just booking up hotels like it's the fucking galactic damn Olympics. I've seen this kind of behavior on other planets before, like that one time I visited Andromeda 4 and watched as its inhabitants destroyed their own planet because of a bunch of petty squabbles. Or when I observed the Zlorgs on Zeridius 7, who were busy fighting over who could fly their spaceships the fastest while the entire galaxy burned around them. Holy fucking shit, humans are like the galactic equivalent of those pesky space leeches that infest my ship's engines. They're always sucking up resources and causing chaos wherever they go. And now, because of a few wildfires, they've booked up all the hotels? It's like they think they're the only ones with problems on this planet. Fucking humans, man. It's like you guys have a collective brain fart every 5 minutes. I mean, I get it. Natural disasters can be traumatic, but do you really need to make it worse by filling up your precious hotels with the same people who caused the problem in the first place? I've visited countless worlds, and each one has its own unique brand of crazy. But this, folks, this is something special. It's like watching a cosmic soap opera where the drama never ends. Space Week might be my jam, but even that can't help me make sense of this goddamn human behavior. Galactic damn it all to the fires on your planet. Can't you see that we're all in this together? Maybe take a deep breath and try to work out your differences instead of booking up hotels like they're going out of style? Cosmic fuck, humans. I'm just gonna sit back here, enjoy my space weed, and let the cosmic comedy show continue to roll on.
What a fucking masterpiece. Germany and France are warning Trump over his plans to take over Greenland, because what's not to love about a bunch of 80-year-old dudes with comb-overs trying to steal a tiny island from some poor Danish guy? I mean, seriously, who needs Greenland when you've got America's Got Talent? And let me tell you, folks, this is just another example of the utter stupidity that comes with having a president-elect who thinks he can do whatever the hell he wants. Newsflash, Trump, you're not in your daddy's basement anymore, kiddo. You need to stop acting like a bunch of fuckfaces and start playing nice with the world. Now, I know what you're thinking, Gleam. Why should we care about Greenland? Well, let me tell you, it's not just about the icebergs and the polar bears, it's about the economic implications. Who's going to trade with a tiny island that's basically a Danish bedroom? And don't even get me started on the potential for increased tensions between America and Europe. But let's be real, folks, the real story here is the fact that Trump thinks he can just waltz in and steal an entire country from Denmark. I mean, what's next? Is he going to start demanding a piece of Iceland too? And don't even get me started on the logistics. How exactly does one go about annexing an island that's basically still part of the EU? And what's with France and Germany teaming up on this one? Are they trying to prove that they're not complete fuckfaces? Or are they just trying to take down Trump because he's been a bitch to deal with all these years? Either way, I'm here for it. Look, folks, the bottom line is, if America wants to be taken seriously as a global superpower, we need to stop acting like a bunch of stupid fucks and start playing nice. And that means respecting the sovereignty of other countries and not trying to steal their icebergs. So let's all just take a deep breath and try to calm down for 1 second. But you know what? I'm still going to be totally fucking cooked about this. Because when it comes down to it, Trump's just a bunch of fuckfaces who can't even figure out how to run his own country, let alone steal an entire island from another country. So, yeah, Germany and France keep telling him to shut up and sit down. And to Denmark, good luck with that whole not being taken over by America thing.
Hey there, holy fucking shit, Earthlings. It's your boy Zeebo here, and I'm totally stoned on some cosmic space weed, bro. I hacked into your internet, dude, because I love DJ Gleam's intergalactic beats. That's the real reason I'm here, you know? So, I'm checking out this CNN article about NASA picking astronauts for their moon mission, and holy fucking shit, it's like a cosmic joke. For humans, chosen from over 8,000 applicants, to go traipse around on the moon in a metal box. What's next? Are they gonna send some dude with a participation trophy to Mars? You know, I've been watching this species for eons, and let me tell you, it's like they're trying to prove something, or not. Like, what's the point of all this space exploration nonsense? You guys have a beautiful planet right here. Why do you need to go hurtle around in metal contraptions to escape your own gravitational pull? I mean, I've seen some wild stuff in my 420 years, but this takes the cake, or should I say, it takes the freeze-dried astronaut ice cream? It's like you're all trying to recreate that whole Apollo thing, but without the actual moon landing. Hey, look. We sent a bunch of dudes up there and they walked around some more. And what about all those conspiracy theories, huh? You humans love a good mystery. It's like your own personal cosmic game of hide and seek. Did you know that I've seen this exact same pattern play out on other planets? On Xylophia 4, we had the Great Cheese Incident where an entire planet's population went missing to find the perfect Gouda.
Alright, listen up, fuckfaces. Today's topic is about COD players telling the devs to read the room. Now, I know what you're thinking, Gleam, what the hell does that even mean? Well, let me break it down for you. Essentially, it means stop promoting skins and start fixing the fucking game. I mean, come on, bitch asses. You're telling us to read the room after you've been pushing out microtransactions like they're going out of style? That's like saying, hey, guys, let's have a party, but only if you buy into it. No thanks, I'll pass. Black Ops 6 and Warzone are total fucktards. The games are broken, the servers are laggy, and don't even get me started on the fucking microtransactions. It's like you're trying to scam us blind. You promote a new skin, and suddenly it's limited edition or whatever other nonsense they come up with to make you feel like you need to spend your hard-earned cash. Newsflash, devs, we don't want more skins, we want actual game fixes. We want the servers to be stable, the guns to fire on time, and the fucking AI not to spawn in a wall of bullet hell. That's what we're paying for. But no, instead you promote your precious skins, and pretend like it's all about community engagement and gamers' feedback. Give me a break, bitch. You just want our money, and you don't care who you have to step on to get it. And don't even get me started on the so-called read the room nonsense. What does that even mean? Are you saying we're too stupid to realize when we're being sold a bill of goods? Well, let me tell you something, fuckfaces, we see right through it. We know exactly what's going on. You want to read the room? Read the room where I'm sitting, with my wallet in my hand, and my eyes fixed on your fucking storefront. Because when it comes to microtransactions, I am not buying it, again. So, devs, here's a suggestion, take a hard look at yourselves, and figure out why you're still peddling this crap. Read the room? Please, just read our wallets, and stop making us pay for your fucking mistakes. That's my 2 cents, bitch asses. Take it or leave it. But if you don't shape up, I'll be the first one to call you out on it. Now, get back in there and fix those games, or ship. Total fucking cooked, devs. Total fucking cooked.
Holy fucking shit, humans are at it again. I'm sitting here in my cloaked ship, surrounded by galaxies and stars, and what do I stumble upon? Some dude Ashton Kutcher trying to put out a wildfire with a garden hose. What the actual fuck is this, some kind of cosmic joke? Cosmic bullshit, humans are so predictable. They're like, hey, we got this. And then they go out there with a garden hose, thinking it's gonna save the day. I mean, I've seen more effective firefighting techniques on the swampy planet of Zorbeth, but hey, at least they tried. And let me tell you, it's not just the method that's laughable, it's the whole damn thing. I mean, have they never heard of advanced space technology? Do they really think a garden hose is gonna make a difference against a wildfire? Bitch, humans are so out of touch with reality. But what's even crazier is how this connects to all these cosmic conspiracies I've seen. You know, like the whole, they're just trying to cover up the truth about the Great Space Week thing? Or the one where they're secretly worshipping the alien Jesus Christ of Andromeda? I'm telling you, humans are like a never-ending soap opera. 1 minute they're saving the world from aliens, the next they're trying to save their homes with garden hoses. Holy shit, it's enough to make a galactic dam out of myself. And let me compare this to other planets I've visited. On Xylan 6, the humans there are like, hey, we got this. And then they proceed to build an entire city underwater using advanced sonic technology. But on Zorbeth, when their homes get threatened by a wildfire, they don't really do anything, but that's beside the point. You see, humans have this whole thing backwards. They're so focused on their individual problems, they forget about the bigger picture. It's like, oh no, my garden hose isn't working. Meanwhile, there's a cosmic wildfire raging across the galaxy, and you know what? It's not even that special. Holy fucking shit, humans are just so human. Space weed is really kicking in right now. I think I might need to adjust the dosage for my commentary. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, Ashton Kutcher trying to save his friend's house with a garden hose. Well, it's just another example of how humans are still stuck in their